Yes, people. How's everyone doing? Happy Saturday. Is it Saturday today? I can't even be asked to be honest, man, after this result. But big up to everyone. Welcome back to another video here at Chic TV. We're gonna be doing a quick match reaction about today's game. So obviously, United played Fulham. We just lost 2-1. I am waiting for Spooby to join. He should be joining in a couple of minutes. But yeah, man, big up to everyone. I see Klopp's hamstring. Big up to you. That's a fire name, by the way. I also see AJ. Big up to you, Goat Mod. He's one of the best mods out there. But yeah, basically just going to be a quick match reaction. We're going to do our player ratings and stuff, and I'm going to bring up some of the sofa scores as well, and just going to give our overall thoughts on the game. But yeah, everyone who's tapped in, um, who's been watching the videos, who's been watching all my content so far. Big up to all y'all, man. Y'all some real ones for sure. Um, I was on the watch along right before this on Flawless's channel. Definitely go ahead and subscribe to Sarcasm City TV on the YouTube, on the Twitch. Go watch them on playback where we do NBA watch alongs. Just go help and support the brother, man. Road to 10K. Yeah, man. I mean, we'll get straight into the game. Some questions here, real quick, too. RSV, I see you. Big up to you, my bro. He says we could concede 10 goals at the Etihad next week. We definitely can. We definitely can, bro. 100%. AJ says, Sheik, is your opinion in top four now over? To be honest, AJ, my opinion in top four, there was never an opinion for top four for me. I don't think we were ever really in the top four race because I keep it real and I keep it a buck every single time, bro. This team is not worthy this year of being in the top four. This squad that we have right now, let's say we pick up a couple of more injuries, right? Just not good enough. Even if, let's say, we do have our fit players, I don't trust this manager to coach us the right way and get us to top four. Like now, the gap just gets bigger and bigger. And like I said this on the watch along too. We have 10 defeats right now in the league in February. 10 defeats, right? We've lost 5 at home. We had probably the second or third best home record last year. We've already lost 5 at home. We just let Fulham beat us, who've had their second away win of the season. They're currently 19th in the league, but they're basically bottom 16 teams in the league, basically, right? Um, did I have any type of hope going into this game? Zero, because I looked at the lineup, I looked at Holland being injured. I'm like, this ain't good enough. Like, it is what it is, man. We gotta hold it. This is why I'm not like, super pissed off or like I'm not gonna rant about anything because I like I said, I keep it real. I know what this is every single time. Like I just know this, man. Like we have to hold it. Like Eddie, shout out to Eddie every single time too. He was on the watch along with Flawless like a couple of minutes ago. Same thing. We know where we're we're as a club. I'm just happy that um Brailsford was here today to witness this shit. Eye test live, like live, bro. He got to see this thing in person about how bad this could be. Big up to Warrior J. Big up to Cyan. I see you guys. He says an absolutely disgusting performance. We're the only team along with Sheffield United who have conceded 400 shots. Bro, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. But big up Warrior J. He says respect to you, Sheik, for not hiding. Hey, bro, we don't hide any single time, bro. We don't hide. But at the same time, we don't make outlandish claims like some of these United fans do, man. You win 4 or 5 games and everyone's on this ship. Oh, we're gonna win the top four. Oh, we're gonna get to the top four. Oh, we're gonna win the FA Cup. Have you seen our team? Have you seen the way we played today, fam? Like you think Rashford being up front was gonna change anything? You think Amari Forson just being given a game, this guy, we've only barely seen minutes of him. Like Ten Hag subs off Hoyland in the last like 85, like the last like 10 minutes to do that. Like it's crazy, bro. 8 says change settings so Flawless can raid. What settings? Let him know. I have no idea. I have no idea. Let me see. Let me see. He says change your settings in YouTube Studio. Okay, let me do it real quick. One moment. Bear with me, y'all. I'm just changing my settings real quick. I am. Will said he got 1K viewers right now, ready to rage. Yeah, he said he's gonna message you. Yeah, I'm messaging him right now. He's letting me know. Sorry, y'all. I'm like so new to this stuff. I didn't even know. I probably changed some setting and didn't even realize what it was. But if you guys are still there, just like ask him what setting it is, because I think I went into YouTube Studio and kind of changed something. Um, he said YouTube Studio, then settings. Is it community? All channels can redirect. Oh, I think I changed it. Yeah, yeah. My bad, y'all. Yeah, run up the likes. I have no idea where Spoobs is. I sent him the link. If you men can hit up Spooby. He better not be hiding. He's not the type to hide. But yeah, hit up Spooby if you guys can for me real quick. I sent him the link, so he should join. Warrior crying. Why is Warrior crying, fam? But yeah, let me pull up the stream as well real quick. Oh, he meant Spooby crying. Yeah, probably, bro. Probably, man. But yeah, I think the setting should be good. Warrior or Will or H, y'all can let Flawless know. I just did text him as well. I think it should be good. I will double tap. One moment. Oh, he said I have to add Sarcasm City. Cool. One second. My bad. My apologies. I don't know what I did. I was trying to raid someone the other day. I don't know what I did, to be honest. Live redirects. All channels can redirect to my content. Yeah, it should be good. I think I did change it, so it should be good. Okay, I think it should be good. Okay, let's get into some of the comments. My bad, y'all. AJ says I think the best option for United is Hansi Flick, but I want him at Arsenal so badly. Yeah, man. This is the thing. Like, I'm so done with this season right now, bro. Is that I don't even like care. I don't even want to think about who we even care to get at this moment, bro. Like, seriously. I'm just so sick and tired. Like, I just want this season to end, bro. End the season today. End the season, Dave, fam. End the season, Dave. Um, 8 says, Shikyu on clubs tonight. Yes, I will be on clubs tonight. Villa, we're chanting. Who the fuck are Man United? Of course, man, 100%. Hey, Villa gonna get top four. Villa or Spurs? Y'all can fight each other for this top four, fam. Because we just officially crashed out of that race today, officially. And like I said, I didn't even think we were originally part of this race, anyways, man. Because United fans, this is one thing, right? Some of this fan base love to milk this shit so much, right? You win a couple of games, you're on this like good run of form. look at how we won those games. Individual moments of brilliances. I can bring up all these games, fam. Like I can bring up the Wolves game. It was literally Kobe Mainu who scored the winner for us. Don't forget that it was basically like we capitulated and they equalized 3-3 right at the end of the game. Don't forget that. It was Kobe Mainu's class and brilliance and just the talent that he is who had us win that game, right? Then we play West Ham at home. West Ham or West Ham, right? We scored 3 goals. Cool, whatever. Then we play Villa. We bring on Scott McTominay to score the winner for us. Look at all these games. Like, I don't know if I'm watching the same games as some of these United fans, seriously, because like these type of performances that we had in this good run of form is not sustainable. It's not good football, bro. It really, really isn't. Like, seriously. Yeah, man. I have no idea where we go from here. We, like I said on Flawless channel too, man. Like, we still have Arsenal to play. We still have Chelsea to play at the Bridge. We travel to the Bridge. They probably beat us. We have Liverpool to play at home at Old Trafford. We have City that we play next week. Like, what are we doing, fam? What are we doing? Garnacho again. Garnacho, Rashford, so many of these players. Bruno, piss poor, bro. Piss poor. Like, I seriously, yeah, I seriously don't know what to say, fam. Where Jay says you're officially out because you have City next. Fam, we're out today. Screw City. I don't even want to watch this game, bro. I'll be there in the watch along. I'll be there in the watch along, but I trust I don't want to watch this game. I woke up at 7 a.m. today. This is why I look the way I look. Because like I wake up early just to support my bro Flawless and Eddie to watch this game. I'm seriously just there for the vibes and the banter and all that stuff. That's it, bro. That's literally it. I have no fun watching these games. Like, I have no fun at all. Seriously. We hold this, bro. We hold this. I predicted us to not reach the top 4 at the start of this season, bro. I predicted us. This is just where we're at. Seriously. Yeah, let me pull up some performances real quick. I'm gonna pull up the sofa score because this is gonna be fun. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Everybody who's tapped in though, definitely run up the likes. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already. I did see that I got 1 new subscriber. So everybody run it up, 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 people, run it up. I need to see at least like 4 to 5 new subscribers if I have a couple of people watching right now, okay? Because I know I said I'm not gonna make this video really long, but shit, we gonna get into it. We gonna get into it, man. We definitely gonna get into it. Hey, Sarcasm City raid, big up, big up, big up to Sarcasm City, big up to the GOAT Flawless. Thank you so much for the raid, man. I appreciate it 100%. I see some new people getting into the chat too. I'm pretty sure this is Don Dada, if I'm not wrong. Diamond, this is you, right? You changed your name, I'm pretty sure. So big up to you, man. It's been a minute since I've seen you in the chat and actually had a conversation with you as well. He says, Crystal Palace played their first game under their new coach, Glasner. Guess what? Their style of play is totally changed after 3 training sessions, but this fraud has none in 19 months. 100%. 100%, man. Like 100%. Oh, man, we got 318 in the chat. Yo, everybody, like the video, subscribe. If you guys haven't already, this is Chic TV. Obviously, I'm on Flawless's channel a lot, Sarcasm City. We be doing watch-alongs. I'm in some of like the Mandem United videos. I was on one yesterday. But yeah, man, big up to all y'all who are in the chat right now. 400 in your sub ASAP. Yo, mods, get on to that, man. Get on to that. Run the likes up. Everybody, I'm at 144 subs. At least get me to 200, bro. At least 200. At least 200 expeditiously. Stephen Jones says, yo, Sheik, big up. Good to see you streaming. Of course, man. Of course, brother. Of course. Of course, man. We here. We don't hide. That's one thing. We don't hide, man. We don't hide. We definitely don't hide. We gonna be here. We gonna be here when the team is bad. We gonna be here when the team is good. We gonna be here, man. We gonna be here. H is not modded. Yo, let me do that real quick. let me do that real quick. Let me do that. But yeah, you guys, if you guys got any questions in the chat, definitely post them. Definitely post them. I'm just real quick pulling up some stuff. Let's see. Let's see. Let me mod this guy H real quick. H, my bro. I didn't even know I didn't mod you, bro. My bad, for real. My bad. But yeah, you guys let me know what you guys thought about the game as well, because man, this shit was it was a tough watch, bro. Tough watch. Like I said, I woke up at 7 a.m. to watch this game, bro. 7 a.m. to watch this game. I'm out here in California, bro. Like 7 a.m. to watch this shit. Fucking kidding me, man. Like like it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm pulling up the sofa scores real quick. Big up to all y'all in the chat again, man. Shout out to Flawless. Legend, bro. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. Warrior J says I should have went to bed. Dude, seriously. Awful football club as usual. We're clueless. Yo, and people want to defend this shit again and again and again, bro. Are we watching the same game? What did we do today? We did fuck all today, bro. Look at the goal we scored. It was a deflected shot from Bruno. And Maguire just happened to be in the right place at the right time, man. That's literally like the craziest thing to me, bro. Hey, big up to Will. How you doing, G?
Nah, man, I'm all good. You, man, are proper dead.
We're dead, bro. We're dead, man. We're dead, bro.
That is some terrorist football, you man, to watch, bro.
Dude, dude, seriously. I think in the second half or in the first half, we didn't have a shot on target for like 20, 30 minutes, bro. Bro, this shit, man. Like, it's crazy. And like I said, man, we play City next week. Yo, Ten Hag. Oh, your day is coming, my friend. Your day is coming, bro. Your time is coming, bro. Your time is coming very, very soon.
Hey, none of that, bro.
No,
none
relax,
of that,
fam.
bro.
No, relax, fam. No, relax, fam. We're not doing this, okay? Like, enough of the trolling. We're keeping it real as it is, bro. Like, this shit is cooked, bro. It's cooked. I seen these guys try. Hey, yo, Will, there's a time in the game, bro. I seen these guys trying to do our tactic in pro clubs. They couldn't even get that shit right.
What are they trying?
They literally tried the corner tactic, the one that all of us do. We kick it to H back post. He scores the goal. Scooby corner. They literally tried to do that shit, bro. Some of these corners that they took today too, bro. We literally like couldn't. Oh, dude, like it's peak, man.
But bro, you're in sixth place, man. You're in sixth place, man. You have the best, like second best form in the league in the last 5 games, man. I'm gonna cooking,
dude. Big up MUFC FTBL3. He says after Sheffield United, Manchester United conceded the second highest number of shots in the Premier League this season, totaling 435. Hey, bro, we are literally breaking the wrong records. This guy's been here. He's breaking more records than eras that he was supposedly gonna end. Right? This is what Ten Hag told us. Right? Eras come to an end. Fam, your era finna come to an end before theirs. You haven't even had an era here. Seriously. Like, I don't get it, bro. I seriously don't. Big up Don Dada. Yeah, man. Everybody subscribe. Like the video if you guys haven't already. We're at 27 likes is what I see. Yo, run up the likes, bro. Run up the likes. What is this Man United conversion rate, fam? Run up the likes, bro. And subscribe to the channel, too. We keep it real over here, bro. TJ. Big up to TJ. TJ Warren. Subscribe. Subscribe to TJ Warren TV, too. He's an Arsenal fan. One of the realest out there, man. Subscribe.
Yeah, he's gonna be crying as well tonight. Gonna be crying as well tonight when Newcastle.
Hey, that's one thing I'm looking. Hey, that's one thing I'm looking forward to. At least we have Arsenal to watch today, and to be honest, they probably win today too. To put me in further misery, bro. Oh, it's peak. End the season today, bro. End the season today. End the season, Dave. End the season, bro. End the season. Nah, TJ,
crab.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You
tough. Onana moving like a crab.
Yeah, he says Onana moving like a crab in net, bro. Onana. To be fair though, like I don't blame him in both of those goals. Like seriously, I really don't blame him in both of those goals. Like the first goal was just like what? He's in the 6-yard box and he powers it. There's no way he stops that. Like the second one is, I mean, he didn't even move for the second one, but it was just one of those shots where he hit it on the opposite side of the goal. I don't know where this guy Spooby's at for real. But I better hope he's not hiding, bro. That's the one thing that he definitely better not be doing. But yeah, real quick, he says, neither do I, but why he moved so far over? Yeah, like I don't. I don't. I definitely don't get that. It's just the fact that why are we in that position in the first place, and we're having to track back. And Flawless was yelling this all stream every time Iwobi had the ball. Don't let him cut to your right. That's all he has is a right foot, bro. A right foot. That's it. Like seriously. But yeah, all you guys who are in the chat at the moment, please do me a favor. Go ahead and subscribe to TJ Warren TV. He's another realist Arsenal fan. I definitely need to get him on the channel too. I need to work with him sometime soon or another. Definitely, TJ. But yeah, he's one of the realists out there, man. Definitely subscribe to his channel too. He says the H says it's a good finish though. Yeah, it's a good finish, man. But yeah, man.
Yeah, no, Nana got sent. Nana got sent.
He
If you
did
watch
get
it back, he
get
moves.
sent.
He
Yeah,
takes he takes 2 steps to the left. Like a top keeper like me would never do that, man.
How was your game today, by the way?
0-0. I held a clean sheet, bro. More clean sheets than a Nana in the last week, bro. Moving different.
TJ Warren says, Sheik, the fact that we haven't worked together is a crime. Dude, facts, man. Hey, I need to be there on American Idiot Show, but definitely I will have you on the channels sometime soon, man. Definitely. It's just I'm trying to work out my schedule and stuff like that. I've just made myself available for one of Flawless's shows, but yeah, man, you guys definitely go subscribe to TJ Warren TV expeditiously. I think he's on.
Wait, is it a hate along today, TJ? Can you answer? Is it an Arsenal Newcastle hate along today?
Why would he be
Will
doing
there
a
be
hate
one?
along, fam? Why would he?
I mean, watch along. My fault. Watch along.
AJ, post your question. Post your question again, fam. I think I got past it, but post your question again. My bad, brother. My bad. But why would it be a hate along, fam? He's an Arsenal fan. But
no, man, watch along. I got it wrong.
Yeah, watch along. Yeah. Watch along. He should be, 100%. We will be there.
We'll be there when you go down. When you go down, TJ, I'm joining up.
We will be there, bro. We will be there. But yeah, let me pull up here, we got this real quick. But yeah, whoa, what are your thoughts about the game? Obviously, I've just been ranting, just been saying
Nah.
What are your thoughts about the game, bro?
I didn't watch the first half. I watched from like the 65th minute. It was awful. If you're a United fan, I mean, Fulham were holding it out like they were defending well that box. You know, they did a good job. And then you watch the copyright in the bottom right, by the way.
Oh yeah. Let me.
Yeah, no, they were holding it down nice, and then
Appreciate that.
He made the sub. He made the sub. Obviously, put a CB in, and I thought he was gonna do Pochettino, man, sell the win. And it got 1-1, and I was like, oh shit, it's gonna end like this. But to be fair, Adama Traore, man, impact subbed, man. He did the job, cooked Maguire.
Dude, when Adama Traore was warming up, I was like, oh, dude, here we go. He either about to cook Maguire, he either about to cook Lindelof.
Nah, he cooked Lindelof though. He got subbed. He got subbed, didn't it? He got cooked, man.
He got cooked.
But
yeah.
I think the football you play is unsustainable. The wins you were getting before, it was gonna end eventually. It's ended now.
Dude, it's absolute dog shit. That's just
like,
what our
bro. If I was a
is,
United fan watching that week in week out, I would just skip the games. I'll be 100. Like,
dude,
that's awful.
The thing is, I don't understand how someone coached this football today. That's just something I can't believe. I can't fathom this at all, bro. Is that someone coached this football today? Like, did he coach this? What was the game plan? This is Fulham that we're talking about. Where are Fulham in the league? Could you pull up the table real quick? They're probably 19th or bro, they're bottom 3 or bottom 4 at least, right? And we're playing at home. Yeah, Fulham. Aren't they? I'm pretty sure they should be. Let me get to AJ's question real quick while you do pull that up. He says, are you worried about Kobbie Mainoo? Because I believe he can be so special, but not at Manchester United in its current form. This is the 12th thing, right, AJ? Oh, they're 12th right now.
Yeah.
Bears. Okay. Yeah, this is the thing, AJ, right? Kobbie Mainoo is class. He's a special talent. Should he be playing alongside Bruno and all these other players that we have? Probably not. I would love to, like, I'm not going to jump on this ship. Like, I've seen a couple of games of Kobbie Mainoo just not playing well and stuff like that. To be fair, it's not entirely his fault. We had a match reaction on Flawless channel. Shout out to Sarcasm City for the raid as well. Like, big up every single time. We had a Mandem United podcast yesterday. It was myself, Eddie, and Flawless, and we were talking about this. For 20 or 30 minutes straight, we could not tell you where a goal was coming from today for our team. You miss like Hoyland is like I have my thoughts on Hoyland. You guys probably already know if you've watched a couple of my videos in the past too, like match reactions and stuff like that. I don't think Hoyland is the problem solver or like the solution to what we have at the moment. But this guy was starting to hit form, and he was our bright spark going forward, right? Um, I just don't understand how you take someone like Hoyland out of a team, but there's a massive drop in levels, bro. Massive drop in levels. These guys couldn't create a single chance today. Like barely created any chances today. Just shocking, bro. Shocking. Totally. I just don't get it at all. Um, yeah, man. It's crazy, fam. It's crazy. But a lot of fans, like I said, want to keep defending this manager, keep defending this type of terrorist football, bro. Every single time, like I don't understand what these guys are watching today. This guy Will says it will be on clubs. You fraud, bro. You gonna make your character into Iwobi today, aren't you? It's probably what you're gonna do.
Or Bassi, bro.
Or Bassi, yeah. And then tomorrow I'm gonna make my character into Mo Salah, and then we'll see. We'll talk.
Bro,
Yeah,
do your thing, bro. I
yeah,
already
but
said we're
where's this
getting
guy
smoked.
Spooby fam? Y'all, hey, H, Will, hit up my guy Spooby on Twitter real
I
quick.
wrote to him on Twitter, actually. I said I was holding it down for him and he can come and replace me soon.
No, it's all good. You can stay if you want. That's not a problem. I literally
I
told
just
him
I
like
just wanted
I
to
sent
I just
a
wanted to send a couple words in it.
yeah. Minerals FC, big up to you. He says big up Cheek, pal, Arsenal fan, and boy Penandez isn't better than Iwobi. Hey, let's have this conversation real quick. Tell me why Andreas Pereira, our reject, right? United reject, bossed Bruno Fernandes in both games. Yeah, we won the first game, and it was a Bruno Fernandes winner. But besides that goal, he didn't do shit. He did jack shit that game, bro. And tell me why Andres Pereira Boston had a better performance at OT than Bruno Fernandes has had in a whole fucking year. Seriously. Like this is what I'm talking about. Players, manager, our whole club in a general. Everybody needs to go. Word to Eddie. Everybody needs to fucking go, man. Everybody needs to go. This shit is toxic at this point. Can you imagine you're like as bad as how your guys' clubs could be too, right? Like as bad as Chelsea is right now, 10th position and all this stuff, bro. You don't see performances like this. Like you seriously don't see performances like this, bro. Today was just abysmal from start to finish. Isaac, big up to you. He says, just my 2 cents. ETH is not a good coach. How many games are United going to repeat the same mistakes game after game? Those training sessions must be a cartoon. Hey, but our manager wants to pick players off of training sessions. And this guy had the cheek to bring on Amad Diallo for 10 minutes, bro. You
Hey, at
fucking
least he put him
clown.
on. At
You
least he put him on,
clown,
mate.
bro. You want to say, oh, we want to keep him. He didn't get selected for AFCON, which is a whole different thing. But when there were reports of him being possibly going to AFCON, he wanted to say, no, we want to keep Amad Diallo because I want to give him minutes. We're basically we're gonna give him game time. We need to see him develop. Chatting shit, bro, from top to bottom, just chatting shit. Seriously, what minutes are you giving him? You give him 10 minutes when we're what 1-0 down to Fulham. I think we were 1-0 down to Fulham at that time, bro. Because bro, like this shit is unacceptable, dog. Unacceptable. MUFC says we still have a goal difference of 0 and it's nearly March. Exactly, bro. Seriously, like this shit is cooked, bro. Cooked. Minerals FC, Sheik May, have you seen this coming? Because boy, the chickens have roosted today. I did see this coming, bro. I've been saying you can ask Will. I didn't think we were in no top four
Bro?
race. I didn't think we were in no top four
Nah,
race,
nah, nah.
dog. Like
Nah,
we're
nah.
in.
Spoobs thinks you're in the top four. He said he was finishing higher than Villa. He
Did
wanted
he
to bet money
actually?
on it.
Did he
Yeah,
actually?
last night he was trying to bet H. He was trying to bet H that they finish over Villa in the league.
Hey, big up to CMO Sports. My guy Connor, bro. He's on a regular on TJ's channel. Big up to him. I just modded you as well, Connor. So big up to you. I definitely need to. We got to work together sometime sooner or another, man. If you want me to come onto your show to just cook United for the United segment, hey, I'll be there. I'll be there, bro. Say less. I'll be there. But yeah, drop the link for CMO Sports. Definitely go sub to his channel too. He has his own channel as well. Arsenal fan, one of the realists out there too, man. You already know we only work with the realists, so definitely, bro, definitely. There was another question that I wanted to get to real quick. Mineral says, Sheik, may have you seen? Oh yeah, no, I got into that. Hector, if you believe these players are technically good enough to play a dominating style of play, then why does everybody want to clear out? That's the thing. These players are not technically good enough to play a dominating style of play. That's the problem, Hector. We've seen these players for how long? How long have some of these players been here? Bruno Fernandes, right? Let's take Bruno Fernandes. Okay, so we'll actually get into depth with this. 100%, bro. He says, "What are your socials, Sheik?" It should be in the description. My Instagram and my Twitter, Connor. So definitely, shout me, bro. 100%. Either I can have you on the channel, or I'll be more than honored to be on yours, bro. 100%. But yeah, getting back to this question, and let's also add my fellow United fan who's also in the mud with me today. Man like Spooby. What's up, bro? Tell me what's going on. Tell me, bro. Well, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Besides football, how are you doing today?
Nah, I'm not even gonna answer that after that game, bro.
No. You have to first, because we'll get into this. The whole video we gonna talk about this, right? And
hey,
also,
boys, I gotta go eat, man. I gotta go eat, man. You man have a good, man.
Hey, big up to you, Will.
Hey, have a good stream, boys.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Big up.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, big up
W win,
bro. But yeah, before you go off, Spooby, so everybody who's new into the channel, Spooby is a regular on this channel too. He's my Manchester United mud brother. We do this shit together. I honestly wouldn't be able to do it without him, bro. He also does have his own channel called Spooby MUFC. Go ahead and subscribe to that channel too. My guy does watch along sometimes. He'll do it for United games if he can. He'll be as a neutral fan and do it for other Premier League games, Champions League games. Definitely go sub to my channel too. Spooby's channel as well. My guy Spooby, man. Legend. But yeah, bro. Cool. So I mean, we'll get straight into it if you want to talk straight into it, bro. By the way, a lot of these guys were saying that you were hiding. Is that true, Spooby?
No. I wasn't hiding. I needed the cool down because if I came on straight after, I would just start rambling and running. But yeah.
I hear you. Floor is yours, man. I've already talked enough. Floor is yours. Go ahead, man.
Tough performance. You know what? I'm the only joy that I'm taking from this game is that this fraud of a manager doesn't get to escape like he has been doing for multiple games this season. Where somehow sometimes we get these wee sneaky wins, McTominay, shit goals. Like I thought it was going to happen again when Maguire got that tap in. I was like, oh fuck, here we go again. He's going to get away with it. But thank fuck he didn't, because people can start seeing that how shit we're playing.
Yeah,
how shit we are. We were getting played off the park by Fulham at home.
Yeah.
Fulham at home. Fucking
Crazy,
hell.
Bro.
Yeah, and like I said, like the players weren't even playing well. We couldn't even string some passes together. It's fucking shocking. Absolutely shocking. And the reason I didn't come on straight away because I had to cool down because I was fucking less than 4.86. Less. They played worse than I did in that match, bro.
I hear you.
Less. Fucking like I do not understand what we're trying to play like. Can you tell me what we're trying to do?
No.
Are we possession? Are we just hoofing the ball up, running? Well, I don't. There's no style of play. I don't. Sometimes the players don't even look like what they're doing. They're just fucking running around the place. I don't think any player had a good game. No, Rashford missing. I would get rid of him. I would. I seriously would. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I'm tired of this like once good season and then one shitty season where he just goes missing the whole season. Like how like if he is not scoring, he is not contributing at all. Like at all. Can you like what does he do off the ball? What does he do? Does he link up play? No. He runs in a line and if he gets goals, he gets goals. But if he's not, he's ghosting the entire game. Could you name me one player that played well today?
I'm trying to think, bro. No, seriously. Even as much as I love Kobbie Mainoo didn't even have the best of games today, bro.
No.
For being for real. Like the whole team as a unit were just awful today. Big up to Eli. Big up to you, my bro. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. He says Amad Diallo. Also wanted to bring up. We'll get into like the player ratings and stuff really, really soon as well. Was this the comment age? You said she pulled up my comment. He says, Spoobs, can we agree 4.8's all over?
Yeah. They all played worse than I played in that match in clubs last night, bro. They were shocking today.
What match are you talking about? What match?
We played in the YG Generals group.
Oh, after.
Yeah. And I dropped an absolute stinker, bro.
Oh, yeah, a stinker.
And then my head was so hot from having a stinker. I was going to bet itch that United are going to finish above Aston Villa in the Prem. Oh, God.
That's hella funny. That's hella funny.
Oh, fucking hell. But no, yeah, awful.
Yeah, man. This shit is terrible. Eli, I don't know if you watched the game today. He says he posted a good question. He says, how did Forson get in over Diallo? He was cooking for that tiny ass cameo that he got. Fairs, man, for real. Hey, Ten Hag is I'm just gonna say it how it is, bro. Ten Hag is a fucking clown. You want to bring on Amad Diallo after all these different games that you could have brought him on for just to get him a run of some games and some minutes. Like when we're up 3-0 against West Ham, right? Or 2-0 up against West Ham, you can bring on Amad Diallo then. Give him some minutes, a little run around in the park. When we're playing against Newport, you could play him. When we're playing up against like Villa towards the latter stages of the game, or even Wolves for a certain amount, you could definitely like bring him on. Like, I just don't get it. Big up to Sunshine. Sunshine, I sent you a link as well. If you do want to join, you are very, very welcome. Let me go ahead and mod you as well. Sunshine, yeah, I sent you a link. If you want to, come onto the channel and talk your ish, definitely. Everybody go subscribe to Sunshine FC as well. She has her own YouTube channel. She just very recently started doing some content creation for United. She's also one of the realest United fans, like ourselves, like myself, Spooby.
Hilarious.
And yeah, me and Spooby. But some of her videos, I actually did watch one of her videos. It was about a Sir Jim Ratcliffe interview. I actually really liked a lot of the points that she made. So definitely go subscribe to her. Yo, definitely, man. Everybody go subscribe to Sunshine. Subscribe to all these other people that I've mentioned. TJ Warren. Everybody's links in the chat. If y'all could do me a favor and drop Sunshine's link in the chat. Matter of fact, Sunshine, you could drop it yourself. Definitely go subscribe to Sunshine every single time. But yeah, I've sent you the link. You're more than welcome to come on, Sunshine, if you have some time right now and talk your ish. But yeah, let's get just like straight into, we'll do the player ratings. Is there anything else that you kind of want to add about the team itself or performances or anything like that for you, basically?
I don't get why he's not playing Diallo. Like I got nothing against Forson. Forson can play, that's all right. But what to bring Diallo on for 10 minutes? I don't understand what he's going. I don't understand. He's either losing the fucking plot or he's so stubborn. He will not change. He will not bring on a player. It takes him so long to make changes, and it's so long to change players. But I'm struggling. I really am struggling. I can't even say one thing like he's done well today, Ten Hag. But yeah, I'm just glad we got. You know what? I'm glad we got beat today. I'm glad because I'm tired of these performances. I'm tired of us scraping wins, getting these lucky goals. McTominay coming on, like Maguire. Like I'm tired. And I seen like Hassam saying, "Oh, I thought you guys would have won 3-0." It's like who scores our goals?
Shout out Hassam. This is football. It's up to his channel.
Shout out. This is football.
But yeah, man, Hassam, like I love Hassam. He's one of the legends for sure. But I don't know what he was thinking that we were gonna win 3-0 today.
I don't think
going to score these 3 goals.
Yeah,
that's what I want to ask him. Like seriously, go on, Spooby. My bad.
I don't think that other teams like fan bases know how shit we are.
Yes.
I really don't think they do because I think they just see we're winning and then it's like, oh, we're winning, so under my feet. But watch the performances, please, because we are awful.
Seriously, we'll get into some of the player ratings in a little bit, but big up to Sunshine. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing today, Sunshine?
Hey,
how are you doing today?
I'm all right.
Yeah, because I'm okay. Trust me, we're gonna get into it. We're definitely gonna hear your thoughts about all of this stuff too. But I just wanted to make sure everything's doing well besides football, all of that good stuff. Mm-hmm. But yeah, let us know your thoughts, man. It's been what 42 minutes, and I've just been ranting straight. Like I have been saying a lot of the same stuff. I'm just fed up at this point. Like I called the first Fulham goal too. Like I literally said, "If flawless, watch, like they're gonna score." The moments that they had in the game where they started to pick off and like gain more possession, and they were just attack after attack after attack. We were giving the ball away so foolishly. Maguire's trying to play these long balls from the back, forcing it. Bruno's trying to force it. I literally gave them a challenge. I said, "Can we get 10 successful passes in a row and keep the ball for 2 minutes? Can we please do that?" Like seriously. But shout out Flawless, man. Shout out Flawless for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid in the first place. All y'all subscribe to Sarcasm City TV, man.
Yes.
Legend right there. Legend right there. You're on the Mount Rushmore of United content creators. So definitely run up the likes. Subscribe to Sunshine. Subscribe to Flawless. Subscribe to Spooby. But yeah, go ahead, Sunshine. Floor is yours. Talk your ish.
Yeah, I'm sure you all have said what I said. I'm not gonna try to take too much time. But one thing that I said in my match reaction is that this result is what we deserve, but it's something that could have and should have been happening all year. Like when you look at the matches we clutched, like Burnley, like all these matches where McTominay or Bruno or Maguire are saving us right at the end. This is that match, right? But we just lose this time, which is what we deserve. And so it's not surprising in that sense. It's so hard to watch this every single weekend. I'm tired of seeing this team just like play like garbage. And then they decide in the last 15 minutes, oh, we can actually win the game. Let's try. And then we have to just scramble at the end for something. The substitutions never make any sense from Erik ten Hag. I don't understand his substitutions at all. I don't understand why Forson started. Ahmad didn't do much, but he definitely added way more than Forson did when he came in. And just that little bit of time that he was in. So I don't understand why Ahmad didn't start. There are so many things that I just question about the tactics of what we're trying to do. Like, what is our football? It just looks like we're scrambling, and every single match we're reacting to a team we shouldn't be reacting to. Yeah. They came in with the plan, and now we're reacting to Fulham at Old Trafford. How did they look like they had more of a plan than we did? We just gave that manager his first win at Old Trafford. That's embarrassing.
20 years. Hey, they didn't win at OT for 20 years. 20 years, yo.
I'm embarrassed. Like that's not the records we need to be breaking, but that's like what we've been doing all season is letting these managers come in here and just get wins that they never gotten at Old Trafford before because we don't have a style of football. Like why? And our set piece defense, it drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. Oh
man, don't even get me started on that. Oh yeah.
The first half it could have been 2-0 if Onana didn't save those goals. Mm-hmm. And then they did score off of a set piece in the second half, but it's just there's so many things. There's so many things. And it's not just this match. Like every match you see this. But we finally got the result we deserved. I'm just gonna be real. Like we did. We didn't deserve to win those other games. We got lucky.
Yeah. We caught life for real.
Unfortunately, those other wins have saved Erik ten Hag up to this point. But it's just, it's frustrating for sure.
Yeah, so let me ask you this: were you? Because I've heard a lot of United fans, and I don't really think you were on this whole train. But were you on this whole thing that we actually were in the top 4 race? Did you actually think that anything would change?
No, I always thought we were going to get 5th or 6th.
Yeah, fairs. Yeah, no. This
why is top 4 goal? Like our fan base is screwed in the head. Like I don't understand why we would accept top 4. Like, is that where we are now? Like, oh, we got top 4. Yay. I'm so happy. Like, no, I don't want that.
Nah, true. And like everyone wants to talk about how like, oh, well, like allow Erik ten Hag. He's trying to work the best that he can with the players that he has. Look at all the players that he has. These are his players. He's given contracts to them. He's made certain people captains. He wants to pick some of them regularly. He wants to let players like Sancho go. He wants to send out our young left backs on loan. So now we just don't have a left back at the club at all. We have to play Lindelof. Oh, dude, it's going to be peak when Lindelof goes up against Doku next week, or when he goes up against like who's a right winger? When he goes up against anyone in their team, to be honest, man, like it's going to be a field day for them.
I mean, Bernardo Silva,
like Maguire against Holland. You see how Traore cooked Maguire today, easy for that second goal. Man just got turned, bro. Like span around, like bro, it's peak, man. It's peak.
Yeah.
Like been saying this though, like be real. Like we're real when it comes to all of this stuff. We don't drink no Kool-Aid when it comes to all of this. Like we don't 4 or 5 games into the season or 4 or 5 games on the bounce. Like we're not just like, oh yeah, like United are back and look at this. Like we're starting to gel well and stuff like that. I just don't understand how you take someone like, and I will actually say this too. Even if Højlund was there today, it would probably be a draw. I don't think we would have lost, but regardless, that performance was awful, like awful. And it's just a drop of level. Like the level drops so massively when a player like Højlund leaves our squad. Crazy, bro.
Well, Scooby and Sheik, I don't know if you guys talked about this, but is there a player that sticks out to you today that had a good game outside of maybe Onana in the first half?
Nobody. Seriously.
The only one I can think of is Casemiro, because after he went off, they were just running through our midfield. I'm tired of the Casemiro slander. Tired of it. Casemiro holds our midfield together. You see how easy it was for them just to go through us when he went off.
Yeah, no, 100%. But even I'm not one to definitely. I think Casemiro should still be here. I love Casemiro as a player. Even Casemiro in the first half, he didn't look at his best. There were moments where he got the ball and he couldn't even get his feet right. Well, in terms of just having possession of the ball. Eriksen comes on and Eriksen is just non-existent, bro. Literally just non-existent. I seen him make a couple of passes here and there, and he's trying to force it and stuff like that. But it took him a while it took him a while to get into the game. Only until the last 10 minutes, when a little bit before our equalizing goal is when we started to get into the game. But again, like Sunshine said, we have to go 1-0 down for us to wake up. Is that where we're at this point as a club, as a team? Seriously. And yeah, man, I want to talk about some of these players too, because people want to, I think someone earlier mentioned you have these certain players. Is it really their fault and the manager's fault? 100%. Bruno Fernandes is our captain. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes.
I see Rashford one more time in the middle of the field lose the ball and just stop playing, I'm going to lose my mind.
Yeah.
I'm going to lose my mind. And people say that I have an agenda because I'm calling that out. That's unacceptable.
Mm-hmm.
You are the highest paid player on the team and you do nothing.
Nothing. Literally. You get selected every single time. You basically Ten Hag don't even want to take him off when it comes to certain games. There's games where Garnacho and Rashford will have stinkers, but you don't want to he will take Højlund off. Make it make sense, man. Seriously. But question by AJ, he says, question for the panel, please. Do you think it would be more beneficial to get Europa League or Conference League or no Europa football?
None.
I'll let you guys answer first. Go on.
Go ahead, Sunshine.
Go ahead, Spoopy.
No, I don't want it. I don't want in Europe. Honestly, I don't. I'm tired, and so we can get beat again. So, I'd rather we just took a year off out of Europe, just kind of gather ourselves, recruit the right people, bring if Ineos or however whatever you call them, if they keep Ten Hag at the end of this season, I am completely against them. Because I don't understand. They're bringing in the right people. They're bringing in the right, directors and everything like that. But they are not going to get rid of this manager. We are in for trouble.
Yeah, no, 100%. I did say this. The one positive point that I had for today's game, and this is not even anything to do with the performance, is that Brailsford was there today in the stands, and he got to see this. He got the best view for all this that we do when we play. So make the right changes, man. Make the right changes. This thing can't continue on. This manager can't continue on in our team. There's it's February in his second season, and there's no style of play. We're continuing to play these trash footballers, man. We're continuing to play this dead football again and again and again. Big up to you. I'm just going to call you Ghana, bro, because I do not know how to... I don't want to butcher your first name. He says, where are y'all from? So mad how the United fan base is international. I agree, no Europe until we have a solid team and style of play. We're all here. I'm from the States. Sunshine's from the States as well. Scooby's out there in Ireland, right, Scooby?
Yeah.
Yes, Ireland. So, and yeah, United fan base, hey, one thing United is right now is a big name. That's all that we are. There's no credibility when it comes onto the pitch. We're just a big team, massive fan base. This is why there's so much difference in opinion in our fan base, is because our fan base is so big. There's the standards keep changing year on. New managers come in, new players will come in. A player will Garnacho will score a bicycle kick, and then you'll have some of these crazy stands just go nuts over that goal and defend his performances day in, day out. There's just one specific person that I've actually been seeing a lot in some of these people's chats. His name's Nacho Lini, and I really wish he shows up right now, because I'd love to have this conversation with him, because he wants to keep talking about how Garnacho's a star boy, this and that. Bro, what does Garnacho do? What is one thing Garnacho's good at? And like there's been times where Spooby's defended Garnacho as well, but I think Spooby's come to his point too where he's fed up at this point.
Yeah.
In the game today, this guy will get fouled, right? Like Garnacho, it's not even really a foul. They'll take the ball away from him, they'll body him, and he'll complain and be like, "Where's the foul? This and that, bro."
Yeah.
Is that seriously? That's the standard and the level of. If you think that's the standard and the level of playing at this club at this moment, like get up, move on, man. Big up to Kaneki every single time. He says, "Don't worry, Sheik. Forsen is the answer, right? Who needs a left back when we got Forsen?" Exactly, man. Exactly, and it's so unfair on Forsen too that we have to rely on him.
That's so unfair. Like, he did the same thing to Palestri in the Champions League. Like, what is the purpose of this? I don't understand his thought process on this.
Yeah, no, 100%. Hey, like Saeed says it best, prepare to fail, you fail to prepare, right? You should have signed a certain amount of players in the season. You signed what? Who did you go on and sign? We got Amrabat on loan. You don't play him. We got Mason Mount. I don't know where the fuck he's at. Like
sitting on the bench next to Hoyland.
Yeah, and we all have our thoughts about Mason Mount as well, even prior to him coming to United. We don't want to sign a second striker. We don't want to sign fullbacks. We don't want to sign center backs. We don't want to let some of these players who've been at this club and have literally been mediocre their whole time continue to play here. We want to go on and give big contracts to people like Rashford and Mason Mount and stuff like that, bro. It's peak, man. And these are all his players. Like, I want to reiterate this again. He has brought all these players into the lineup. A lot of these players, like bar Luke Shaw, who's probably been here the longest, like 10 years or so. A lot of these other players have been here for a while, for 5 to 6 years. Like I could literally go through their lineup today, right? Onana, his signing. Maguire, stripped him from the captaincy, but brought him back into the team. He was literally on the verge of going to West Ham. And then after that, just started playing all the big games. He dropped Varane at the start of this season. Kobbie Mainoo. Not going to get on Kobbie Mainoo like that either, but Kobbie Mainoo, his player. Bruno Fernandes decided to give him the captaincy. Garnacho brought him into the lineup. Forsen, Rashford, gives Rashford a $350K contract after 1 year of him scoring, 25 goals. And we only won a Carabao Cup and reached top 4. Like, geez, man. Jeez.
And that's what I would want to ask fans who are Erik ten Hag in, because he contradicts himself so much. It's and just talking on the player thing alone, like you're talking about with all these players on our team that he brought in, that's what I wanted to ask them. Like, if you are an Erik ten Hag person, someone who wants Erik ten Hag to stay, then how do you justify the fact that all of his players that he wants, he doesn't even play them anymore or want them on the pitch? Like, so I need to know what your reasoning is for wanting this manager to stay, because it doesn't make any sense. And then he will say things that contradict interviews that he's had. Why are you saying this week that you played the best football you had with Martial when like 3 weeks ago you were saying that he wasn't up to the standard? Like, he does this so many times with his players. I can't trust anything that he says.
Yeah.
Like, he'll back someone and then 3 weeks later they're on loan. I'm like, make it make sense. Like, Hannibal was like one of your best players and you were so excited to play him, and then all of a sudden he's gone. So
he's on loan. Yeah.
He just contradicts himself so much. I don't understand how you can genuinely back him. That's what I'm trying to understand.
Yeah. No, man, this guy is so stubborn. Like, I've been saying this like past couple of weeks as well. Like, Ten Hag is the type where he will rather just die on that hill. You don't want to change nothing. He's so freaking stubborn, man. He'll die on this hill for sure. He'll continue to play these like dead tactics, this dead team, this dead lineup day in, day out. And he'll die on this hill eventually, man. I seriously think, like, I hope so. Obviously, I don't want to make no claims about Ineos. Like, as of yet, there's not much that we've seen so far. Just from what we've seen so far, it looks like they're basically going on in the right direction. They're trying to get the best of the best in certain departments. They're trying to have, a sporting director, this and that, a proper recruitment and all that type of stuff, right? But at the same time, like, it's technically a 27.7% stake, but 25 as we could all say it, which still basically means that Glazers get the final say in a lot of the decisions that they're going to make. So I still personally think that if Ineos are moving the way that they are right now, we see them get a new manager for sure. There's no way a new regime comes into a club like United and you continue to play or you continue to keep someone like Ten Hag at the helm. Like, it just makes zero sense. And some people have mentioned it before too, that when Sir Jim took over Nice, they sacked their current manager and they brought in a new coach. So I'd like to see some of that. I'd like to see some of that here as well. Obviously, we're not even comparing Nice and United. Like, this is miles above what Nice is right now. But yeah, like, make some changes, man. Make the right changes, man. Because this shit, like, is becoming unbearable at times to watch. Like I said, I'm out here in California. I woke up at 7 a.m. today to watch this shit.
That's what I'm
7 a.m., bro.
To watch that trash. You could have been sleeping.
I could have. Like, I literally said it in the watch along too. I said, Flawless, you know what? I fuck with you. That's why I was there. I didn't want to leave you alone to do this watch along. Like, I would never do that to him. But if it were up to me, bro, I'd stay asleep. Eddie, who was on the watch along too, he fell asleep twice during the watch along. He fell asleep twice, bro. Sheik should have stayed asleep with the baby. Hey, bro, we're not gonna do this. H, relax, man. Kaneki says Ten Hag got on national TV and said, "I told you so" in January. Yeah, man. Like, we should have seen. Honestly, in hindsight, I should have seen red flags last year, man. Like, when we had lost 7-0 to Liverpool and he decided to play the same lineup in the next game. That itself should have been a red flag, man. Towards the end of the season, all those trash performances that we had should have all been red flags, man. But I'll say this too. I had given Ten Hag credit for last year because I thought he did very well. He definitely overachieved. Like, the way we started off our first 2 games when we lost to Brentford at home, Brentford away 4-0 and Brighton 2-1 at home. Like, I don't think anybody expected him to turn it around the way that he did. But what does this show? This shows that you can turn it around. You were able to get it right with these players. So why is it any different this season, bro? Seriously. Big up De Niro in the chat. He says, hold that. My fellow mud brother. Fellow mud brother. But shout out De Niro every single time. De Niro's always there on the Mud Brothers shows on Monday, guys. So you could definitely catch him, De Niro, and his Spurs opinions on Monday. Spoopy brings up a quote here. He says, Ten Hag says, the team showed big character to fight back. We deserved the equalizer and went for the win. Go on.
He said this after this game.
Yeah, this is right now. Fabrizio Romano just tweeted.
Key word is at the end of this. Key quote here at the end of this quote. You have to see the bigger picture. Spoovy and Sunshine. You have to see.
Is that bigger picture Fry, but Manchester United version?
Hey, we're going in the right direction though. That's what.
No, the next comment. The bigger picture looks very good.
The bigger picture looks. So he's already seen the bigger picture. Apparently, he already knows what the bigger picture looks like.
I thought every game was a final.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Is that how we're playing the Champions League final?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. That's seriously what I thought. Hey. Cool. Hey, man. Ten Hag.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, dude. That is so embarrassing.
I can't believe he said that. This is what I'm talking about.
Man said we deserve the equalizer, you know.
We did not deserve that at all.
And went for the win. Oh, dude. You went for the win. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Bitch. Yeah, bro, I agree with that.
I agree with ETH. H, hold that, bro. But Kaneki says my red flag is when he got rid of Pogba to play McShit as a 6. Yeah, dude, 100%. Hey, Kaneki, like you said, but it's Sancho's fault, right? All of this, it's all Sancho's fault. It's all Pogba's fault when he was here. You know, like it's all their fault apparently. It's not Ten Hag's. Like, another red flag. You lose earlier in the season against Arsenal. This whole Sancho situation, right? He loses the game to Arsenal at the Emirates. You don't want to talk about the game. You want to talk about Sancho. Cool. Okay. You just want to throw all the blame on somebody else. And that's the reason you lost the game. Cool. Mineral says ETH is on drugs. The man is on crack. Rude boy. I think you meant to say Alesk reactions. Yeah. Yeah, man. He's on He's on that. Hey, he's on that shit for sure. 100%. Pogba 8, not a 6. Yeah, cool. H says I ain't watched a single second of your game. I was watching a win today. Don't know about you guys. How was your game? I don't understand this fraudulent behavior, H, because you were commenting every single second while that game was going on. So
he was watching.
I'm here to. Yeah, he was definitely watching it. I'm here to expose this guy every single day. Can you please sell Jaden this summer? I would honestly love him at Arsenal. I would hate to see Jaden go to Arsenal. Hell no. You should not go to no Premier League team, bro. What? AJ, as much as I fuck with you and you're one of the GOAT mods out there, nah, man. We're not selling Jaden to any of the Premier League clubs. I'd hate for that to happen for real. He can stay if he wants to. If we're gonna end up letting him leave, which to be honest, in hindsight, I think we should, because like as much as I rate Sancho, his career has just not worked out at United, like at all. I think he should just go away in a different league. Go play in La Liga. Go play in Serie A. Go play in the Bundesliga, man. Just go do your thing. Definitely get back to form. All of that. BVB fans turning on Jaden. Yeah, it's another thing that we do need to talk about is that his time at Dortmund hasn't been the best since he's arrived on loan. I think there was a stat where he didn't even have like a single shot on target. Is that true? Like so far in all the appearances that he's had.
I think so.
Crazy, fam.
I've watched like 2 or 3 games.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't done much.
He hasn't done much, yeah. Let's see. Oh, he says, question for the panel, is Ole ball better than this? I'll leave this to you guys first.
I'd say yes, completely straight away. At least I had it, but I could see what Ole was doing. I can't see what we're doing in these games. I can't.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Ole ball was bad too, right?
Yeah.
Ole ball was not bad as this. It was not as bad as this. Like Ole still like for as bad as much as like we used to clown Ole all the time. Ole still had wasn't there like an unbeaten 29 away record that he had, and he managed to finish second with the squad and all that stuff. But he didn't play this type of football, dude. Like at least he would pick the right players when he needed to. And dude, like it's Ten Hag is for real. Like I did not think. Like another thing is that I don't think Ten Hag is a bad manager. I just don't think this is his level at all. Like this is not his level at all. Seriously. Like this pressure that you have at being at a club like this, especially one is just the pressure, the expectations from the fans, right? Because one, we're United fans. We're used to winning a lot in the past. We have high standards for our players, our coach, everybody at the club. We're one of the elite clubs in the world. That's one thing, right? Second, we for a decade, we haven't had that level of dominance at all. And I just don't get it. Like some people are not built for this type of shit. Like seriously, it's as simple as that. Some people are just not built for this type of shit. And the pressure's got to him for sure. Like it's come to a point where this guy's literally capitulating. He don't know what to do. He don't know who to pick. He's just gonna continue to do the same thing he can again and again and again. So
it's the lack of self-awareness too. I would have appreciated more if he would have said, "Yeah, we didn't play well today." Like I'm not over that comment. Exactly. I can't get over it.
Yeah, 100%. Kaneki says Ole had a Pogba chic. That's the difference. 100%. He was a world class player in my opinion, but he had Cavani to save his ass again and again. I take Cavani in our team, and that form Cavani. I take him in the team right now. 100%. A second striker. But when Haaland's injured, if Cavani played today, 100%. But man, we move. He says, Lou Man says, where do Ten Hag and Onana get all the confidence from? In fact, Maguire and Bruno as well.
Who knows, Lemon?
Who knows, man? Who knows, bro? I genuinely think this guy Ten Hag, like in training, is letting these guys know, like, you guys are very, very good players. You could definitely do this. Like, these are the right tactics to go forward. Like, this is the way forward. You guys see the bigger picture like I do. You know, like all this shit that he be talking about in his post-match conferences. He's definitely saying all this shit to them. 100%. Big up to C24. I'm just going to call you C24. Regular on Sarcasm City. He says, big up Cheek TV. Tough day. If it makes you feel better, you should have lost 2-0. It don't make me feel better, bro. Nothing make me feel better at this point. But again, like I have been on a pretty big rant today, and I said if we were to lose today, I wouldn't do this. But dude, it just comes to a point where There's just so much frustration, man. It's so much frustration. Like, I'd be yelling at these guys during the game too. I yell at Garnacho probably the most, to be honest. Like,
I
literally.
yell at Rashford the most, or Bruno.
Yeah, him. All these guys, man. All of these guys. We're yelling at them more of the time during the game. There was a comment that H said earlier too. He says, "Can I get your thoughts about Watkins being the player?" No, bro. This is United show. Okay, stop with your Villa prop, you Villa fan, you fraud. But yeah, bro.
I like Ollie Watkins though.
Yeah, Ollie Watkins. Yeah, cool. Would you take Ollie Watkins right now at the club?
I would. Absolutely. Yeah. Are you kidding me?
yeah. Of course. We all would. Sheik, be honest, you thought Maguire saved you today, and no, I didn't. You could go back on the watch reaction. I didn't even celebrate when Maguire scored. I didn't. I seriously didn't. I didn't celebrate.
You know what? For a split second, I was like, "Oh no, he's gonna get away with it again. It's gonna happen again." Celebrate. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Exactly. Luman says, "Sheik, are you Desi? I'm Indian. Yes, I am Indian. Yes. Big up any Arsenal watch along. Yes. Well, Flawless is going to be doing one in around an hour and a half because it's a very late kickoff. Go check out Sarcasm City Twitch, people. He's going to be doing Arsenal versus Newcastle. So will TJ Warren TV as well. He's also going to be doing. Well, he's an Arsenal fan, so he's definitely going to be doing a watch along on his channel. So definitely go check both those channels out. Definitely, people. And then we see he says he walked straight into your team because you thought it was offside. Oh no, even after that, when the goal was given, like I didn't celebrate because it just papers over the cracks.
And exactly. Look at
the goal as well. Like, am I praising Maguire for a tap-in? Come on now, let's be serious. Like in 85 minutes of the game, when did he score? Let's see. 89th minute is when he scored. So we're just gonna completely forget about the rest 89 minutes the rest of the game.
But that's what they've done all year. That's what we've been trying to get people to understand all year is these jammy wins are not the solution to this terrible football. It's not fixing anything. Just prolonging the inevitable.
100%. Let's see. Mineral says, Sheik, bro, are you worried about City away? Yeah, this is how I'm gonna watch this game.
Oh my god. I always forget that we play City next weekend.
This is literally how I'm gonna watch that game. I am fucking terrified, dude. Hey yo. This could be another six goals at Etihad then. Another 6 goals, bro. Oh my god. And I don't want to hear people saying, "Oh, well, Chelsea were able to get a result." No, we're not doing none of that shit, fam. We're not doing none of that shit. Just cut that shit out from this point onwards. We're not doing none of that shit that Chelsea did at the Etihad. Eight says fair. Generally,
Josh actually has a game plan.
At least he had one in that game for sure. Our coach don't got a game plan. There's no fucking game plan, no style of play, nothing. Like their style of play was to counterattack City in that game. We got no style of play. There's nothing, bro. It's dead. I was gonna get to this point. He says, fair generally can comment on the game. I was watching the watch along fairs. Kaneki says I said on stream spoobs as proof. I said Maguire's gonna cost us even after he scored.
He got cooked.
He did. Kaneki did. Yeah. He did say that, bro. He 100% did. And Kaneki is someone who's another realist United fan. And definitely later today, actually, Flawless is going to be doing the Yardman edition of the United podcast. So definitely go check that out.
Check that out, guys.
Flawless, Kaneki, and Lex. Liverpool fan. So yeah, definitely go check that out too. Kaneki, a real one, man. He already knows. Like he's been talking about Maguire. He's been talking about all these players for years now. Like he's also someone who keeps it real, like every single time. He says if City scores in under 10 minutes, I'm turning off the stream. 100%. Dude, 100%. That's so fair. Yeah. Maybe we need another 7-0 for Ten Hag to wake up and go. He's not going to, bro. One thing he will not do is go himself.
But you know what he's going to say? We deserved at least one goal in the match.
Yeah. We're going in the right direction. We're going in the right direction. We're going to take 20 steps back. We're going to take 20 steps back, but trust me, we're going to move one step forward. We will do that. Trust me.
You guys are just seeing the small picture. It's the big picture you need to look at.
You guys are not seeing
We're looking too small.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm sorry, Ten Hag. I don't see what you see. So that's just on me, fam. That's just on me. Yeah. To be honest, my bad. My bad. Yeah. Rajat says, big up to you, Rajat. He says, Adama Traore is way too dang rapid. No way we can deal with his pace. Yeah, man. Hey, I seen Adama Traore getting warmed up today, and I was like, hey, yo, here we go. Like I said, man, Lindelof against Adama Traore. Oh, dude, crazy. But yeah, we're gonna close out pretty soon. Last thing that we're gonna do in the last segment of this video is we're gonna do player ratings. So I'll pull up the.
Do we have to?
This as well. I know. Hey, we can all come to an agreement and just give everybody a 4. How about that? We can all do that too.
That works for me, honestly.
Hey. So first time here on Chic TV, you guys have seen it yourself. Everybody gets a 4 today. Fuck that. I'm giving everybody a 3 today.
A 3.
Yeah, I'm giving everybody a 3 today, fam. Every single one gets a 3 today. Manager gets a 0. That's a 0 for me. Yeah, 100%. Final few questions, and then we will close out in a little bit. Ghana says, what will you guys do to try to stabilize the season? What do you guys think the goal should be? There is nothing that we can do to stabilize this season. End this season today, please. If I could end this season today, I would end it today. There's nothing that we can do. All we could say is go ahead and play out some of the youngsters now. Go ahead and play some of the academy players. Let them get some minutes. Let's see if we can find some gems like how we found Kobe Mainu. Do that. Give some of these players some game time, man. Definitely.
I called our season done ages. I get that 3-0 to Bournemouth at home.
Yeah, same.
Same. You could have called it even before that.
That was. Ooh.
Yeah. No, same. Yeah. What about you though? What about you, Sunshine? What do you think the goal should be? What would you try to do? What would your thoughts be now going on to the season now? Because season for me is over. Top 4 race, whatever top 4 race we had, end that shit. That shit ended today.
I'm gonna be honest. I think my goals are not even on the pitch at this point. I'm looking at Sergio Ratcliffe and I'm like, all right, are we getting Dan Ashworth? Who are we getting in that office? Who's gonna be sporting director? I'm already looking at that because
fair enough.
Yeah, it's not even worth my energy at this point to try to fix what's on the pitch. It's not gonna get fixed.
Fair.
Especially if
go on.
Lisandro Martinez and all these people are not playing. No.
Yeah. No, 100%. Eli said, don't forget Lindelof may be injured. So, that's
so true. He did limp off the field. He did. Eli just trying to make us more depressed before we get off the stream.
I actually don't think we can recall him as well. I think because he's played for 2 teams or something. If I was reading it, we can't recall him.
Yeah.
Or some shit like that.
Who? We shot ourselves in the foot.
Alvaro Fernandez.
Oh.
He's like left back, yeah.
And then hopefully Casemiro doesn't have a concussion, so.
Yeah, bro.
It just gets worse and worse. It literally just gets worse and worse. Who the hell are we gonna play, man? Who are we actually gonna genuinely play as left back? Seriously, who are we gonna play? Who do we have? We might have to put like because Wan-Bissaka is injured as well. So if Wan-Bissaka was
is Johnny Evans hurt?
Johnny Evans, dude, but I don't know.
Ten Hag brung on Anthony to play left back at the end. Remember, he brung on Anthony.
Yeah, you think probably. You think we'd go with like a back 3 and probably keep some of our wingers as like wing backs or something? I don't know, dude.
Who the fuck knows?
Who knows? Hey, H 100%. ETH, Ten Hag, why don't you play left back, motherfucker? Like you play that shit. For real. This is your fucking fault. Like you play that shit, bro. Seriously. But we're gonna close out. Last thing I will basically get into is we'll kind of, I guess, do predictions for our next game. We have Forest away from home in the FA Cup. Go on, guys. What are your guys' predictions on that game? I can't even be asked, to be honest.
Yeah. A score. I know we're getting put out. I don't think we beat Forest away.
Where is it? Are we away?
Away.
Yeah, away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What was your score?
Go on, Spooks. Yeah.
I'll go 3-1 Forest.
Same.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Or 2-0.
I'll go 2-0 Forest. I don't think we score a goal. Yeah. Fairs. Let's see. Yeah. What do under 23 left backs have to do to play at this point? Seriously, man. You're asking the wrong people, AJ. You gotta ask Ten Hag, my guy. He's the one who'll be picking all these guys. Man got rid of Reguilon. What a prick.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, we have defensive problems, and he's selling defenders. This is literally what he's doing. He's letting all these players go back to their parent clubs. Like, what are we doing, fam? Back 3 against City. Oh, dude, it's peak Kaneki. Trust me, bro. It's peak, bro. It's peak. But yeah, if you guys got any final few questions, definitely drop them in the chat. We will be closing out right now. First of all, thank you guys for joining, because I was by myself at the start, and I definitely wouldn't have done it without y'all. Big up to Sunshine. Obviously, she's been on the channel. You definitely see her a lot more. I'll always be sending her the link.
Thanks for inviting me. Sorry, I haven't shown up.
No. You already know. You already know how it is. Of course, we got life, we got priorities, all that type of stuff. But you're always welcome on the channel. I'll always send you a link. So big up to Sunshine. Definitely go subscribe to Sunshine if you guys haven't already. Don't be some crooks. Don't be a crook like Ten Hog, man. Go subscribe to everyone's channels. Spooby, Sunshine, the GOAT Flawless, Eli. I'll even plug his. He got a Twitch channel where he does gaming on Twitch. Go sub to Eli's channel as well, y'all. Definitely.
Nice.
He says y'all manager acting like mine with these damn left backs somehow. Yeah, dude. Hey, your manager at least he got y'all competing for the title though. That's one thing I'll say. Yeah.
Sorry.
She's the real Sunshine, not that. Oh yeah. Hey, Don Dada. Hey. I need to put up a
nice person.
Yeah, he's a nice person, but yeah, his United opinions are a little bit questionable. But yeah, I will say that. Sheik, you sound like DT in 2016 after they lost to Liverpool. Exactly, and he's selling defenders. Like literally, that's what he said, bro. Like literally, bro. I'm sick and tired of this shit. But Kaneki, it's not Ten Hag's fault. It's our fault. We just don't see the bigger picture. Yeah. That's just what it is. We just don't see the bigger picture, man. It's our fault. It's Sancho's fault. It's all of these guys' fault. Okay. But yeah, big up to everyone who's locked in. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. There were around 300 people here earlier. So every one of y'all, thank you all for tuning in. Shout out to Flawless again for the raid. 100% appreciate that. Appreciate all the real ones, the Dons in the chat. You already know who you are.
Big up everyone.
Yeah. Big up everyone, man.
Yes,
but yeah,
thank you guys so much. And be sure to subscribe to Sheik too.
Yes, subscribe.
I was gonna say, any final thoughts for you, Sunshine? Anything you wanna plug your channel and all that stuff? Go on.
No, just thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. I just want to say everyone's been really nice, and it's awesome to be able to talk some football, and that you guys allow me to do so on your channel. So I really appreciate that.
Of course, anytime. Spooby, anything?
Yeah, just subscribe to everyone. Go subscribe to Sarcasm City. Kaneki's on there with Flex and Flawless later on. What time is it? 7?
It'll probably be after the Arsenal game for sure. Okay. Probably be after the Arsenal game.
So go check out. And Sunshine, nice to meet you. Go subscribe to Sunshine. Yeah, and just everyone in the chat. We appreciate it, everyone. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right, man. Big up to everyone. Thank you guys for tuning in to another video of Sheik TV. You guys will see me. You guys will see me on Monday for Mud Brothers. So definitely tune in. That's another really cool show that we got. Myself, Spooby, Eli in the chat. He's on the show as well. We got Will, who was here earlier. Chelsea fan, and we also got Curry P. So we basically just talk about us being in the Reds and M. De Niro as well. Don't let me forget that as well. He's the newest addition to that show as well. So M. De Niro as well. But I already know, hey, Spooby, we gonna get cooked.
We're getting cooked.
Hey, you don't know how the other games are gonna go. It's fine.
We don't know. Hey, but all I know is it ain't gonna be as bad as this. It ain't gonna be as bad as this. We're gonna get cooked. But definitely, thank you guys for all tuning in. And yeah, big up to all y'all. Hope y'all have the rest of your Saturday, like a great Saturday, a great rest of your week, and we will catch you guys all on Monday. So big up.
Big up, everyone.
Bye.